Are you looking for the best RC bait boat for surf fishing? RC bait boats have evolved from novelty gadgets to purpose-built tools for surf fishing, enabling precise bait placement, longer trips offshore, and safer retrieval in challenging conditions. For surf fishers, the ability to deliver chum or bait accurately beyond breaking waves, withstand saltwater exposure, and maintain control in wind and current is essential. In this review, I tested 5 models across a price range of $149 to $386.
Product number 1, S80 Brushless Motor Super Overview. The S80 from Creasy App Products is positioned as a premium, high-speed bait boat with 2 independent line release mechanisms, GPS autopilot, and a substantial 22,000 mAh battery. Its injection-molded hull and IP66 rating aim to deliver durability in harsh surf conditions, while dual 12-volt brushless motors push speeds well north of typical hobby-class boats, enabling rapid repositioning and faster baiting work. Notably, the GPS autopilot supports up to 40 waypoints, with per-lake waypoint memory, which can be a real advantage for repeatable drops on familiar beaches. Deeper analysis. In practice, the S80's speed under load translates to aggressive hull takeoff and stable tracking at range, but the combination of speed and weight, 4.5 kilograms, demands careful handling in shop. The 2 line releases add versatility for shark or surf fishing strategies, though complexity increases maintenance and potential failure points. The long-range GPS features are appealing for anglers who fish multiple zones. However, the unit's 16+ customer rating suggests a learning curve and potential software quirks that may require firmware updates. The 28.3-inch length and 9.8-inch height make it a sizable addition to shore setups, so transport and launch considerations are worth planning for. Pros: high-speed dual-motor propulsion, 4 to 5 meters per second. Dual line release system with plug-and-play top release. IP66 waterproof, injection-molded hull for sealing. Large 22,000 mAh battery for extended sessions. GPS autopilot with memory across multiple lakes. Cons: significant size and weight may complicate transport and beach setup. GPS/autopilot features may require careful calibration and firmware management. Higher price point versus mid-range competitors.
Product number 2, Saltwater Long Distance Sending. Overview. This Creasy Products model emphasizes long-distance baiting with a single large bait tray configuration and a 7,800 mAh battery. It features 3 bait trays that can be controlled independently, a high-frequency wireless remote with up to 500 meters range, and a waterproof wheelhouse with a gyroscopic yaw correction for stable aiming. The design prioritizes simplicity and heavy payload capacity, making it an attractive budget option for anglers who need to haul more bait and want straightforward operation without GPS complexity. Deeper analysis. While the 7,800 mAh pack and 2.7 by 4.0 V battery setup provide respectable endurance, the absence of GPS and autopilot means you rely on line-of-sight control and manual navigation. Independent bait trays and multiple bays allow targeted distribution, but at a distance, precise placement becomes a matter of remote skill and wind or current management. The fixed-speed auto-cruise feature helps maintain direction, yet there's less automation for repeatable drops. Given its weight and payload, expect longer setup times and careful water entry technique to avoid spillage. Overall, this boat excels in simple, long-range baiting with a strong emphasis on capacity rather than automation. Pros: large 3-tray bait capacity over 2.5 kilograms total, independent control of trays for targeted baiting, 500-meter remote control range with auto cruise, sealed hull with seamless cabin and yaw correction for stable aiming, affordable price for heavy payload capability. Cons: no GPS or autopilot features, manual navigation can be challenging at distance, lower end of range in terms of automation and sophistication.
Product number 3, Bait Boat Overview. Sinjay's GPS-equipped bait boat targets long-range deployments with a 500-meter control range and a substantial 4.4-pound payload. distributed across 3 independent bait chambers. It emphasizes precision with GPS waypoint plotting, up to 4 waypoints, and auto-return home, which can reduce the risk of losing gear in rough surf. The dual battery motor setup underpins reliable operation and extended sessions, while rugged build quality targets durability in windy coastal conditions. Deeper analysis. Practically, the 550-yard range and auto-rescue features make this model a strong choice for offshore or distant surf reefs where you want repeatable drops without constant hand control. The 4-waypoint capability is a fallback for pre-planned baiting patterns, but implementation requires learning how to interface with the GPS menu and ensure waypoints are remembered across sessions. The dual battery system helps prolong playtime, yet swapping batteries can be slower than hot swapping in some rival designs. The 3-chamber distribution supports varied chum strategies, enabling refined control over where attractants land. Pros: GPS precision with up to 4 waypoints and auto-return home. 550-yard control range for stubborn surf conditions. 4.4-pound payload across 3 bait chambers. Dual battery motor system for extended operation. Rugged build quality designed for heavy surf conditions. Cons: GPS setup has a learning curve. Auto return may occasionally trigger in borderline signal conditions. Moderate price for GPS-capable model.
Product number 4, RC Bait Boat for Fishing. Overview. Have Mini's offering emphasizes a balance of range, payload, and user-friendly features with a cruise control mode and line drop function. It includes 4 independent bait hoppers, dual 5200 mAh batteries, LED indicators, and a carry bag, making it a practical kit for shore anglers who value convenience and visibility in low light conditions. The 1640-foot range and gyroscopic stabilization support stable operations in moderate surf, while the remote design and dual antennas help mitigate interference in coastal environments. Deeper analysis. The 4-bay design enables multi-site baiting, which is attractive for trials or testing different chum spots along a beach. The extended battery life supports marathon sessions, and the LED lighting aids night or dawn fishing. However, the absence of GPS or autopilot features means you must maintain line-of-sight control, which can be challenging in rough seas or with wind. The unit's size, at about 20 by 10 inches footprint and 8.28 pounds, makes transport and water launches less flexible for casual users, though the included carry bag helps. Overall, it's a capable mid-range option balancing payload, range, and ease of use with a focus on practical field use. Pros: 4 independently controlled bait hoppers for multi-site drops. Cruise control plus line drop for precise releases. 1,640-foot remote range with dual antennas for reliability. 2 5200 mAh batteries for extended operation. LED lights for visibility in low light. Cons: no GPS or autopilot features. Control is purely manual, performance depends on operator skill. Larger footprint may be cumbersome for some users.
Product number 5, Bait Boat Overview. Sinji's mid-priced option emphasizes long-range control, 546 yards, and a robust 4.4-pound payload, driven by a dual-motor configuration and a hot-swappable battery approach with a spare 5200 mAh pack. The design leans toward professional or serious anglers who require dependable long-range performance and a resilient chassis capable of handling rough shorelines. Its tangle-free release mechanism and heavy-duty ABS hull are built to mitigate weed and wave conditions. Deeper analysis. The dual motor setup helps steer and maintain course under wind and current, while the surgical release system reduces chum waste. The optional spare battery reduces downtime, enabling longer marathons. That said, the absence of GPS means repeatable drops across sessions rely on operator steadiness and signal visibility, which can be risky in heavy surf. The 18.88 by 10.43 by 7.08 inch form factor remains manageable for car-top launches, but still sizable for lighter setups. Overall, this model strikes a balance between range, payload, and ruggedness at a reasonable price point. Pros: 4.4-pound payload with targeted surgical release, dual motor setup for stable control in surf, hot swap capability with spare 5200 mAh battery, robust ABS hull with weed and wave resistance. Tangle-free release reduces waste. Cons:
No GPS or autopilot features for automated drops. Moderate price with no GPS may limit strategic use. Larger footprint may affect portability.